I'm really allowed to just walk up, attack this person for 38 damage, then I can just do it again. I can do this forever, actually. That's truly wonderful, I think. I think I've seen the light. And the light looks like Alexis. She is our new god. And we should all bow to her.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to me fawning over Armor Knights for the umpteenth video game in a row. Take a guess as to what's happening in this episode. Actually, we're going to be relying on a Pegasus Knight, funny enough. Alright. Staff, Physic, Leela. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Now, Leela can go up there and handle you. Gotta be careful with what I do here. Is the solution, once again, simply Hyperius? I think it might be Hyperius. It's truly hellish. Ixtra refuses to believe the war's over. Mevian's ransacking us. And worst of all, I can't find my good silverware. Look, I spent 7 months' salary on that cutlery. Losing it's worse than war, trust me. Miss, I wish I had your problems. Alright. Oh, and he's even dressed like a red mage, which is the objectively coolest mage. Okay. Hyperius takes a lot of damage from you, but he is, in fact, Hyperius. So, very nice. Shock Stick. I mean, that might actually not matter at all because my Lance unit is down there. But, you know. Alright, enemy phase. The brigands have started to move. Jesus, Hyperius is really laying into enemies. I 100% fuck with it. But, ow. Okay, that I fuck with a lot less. Wait, I have a physic. What? I just remembered. I don't care. Now, let me check something here. Yeah, you cannot get to you. Let's see. 11, 15. That is 26. Leela doesn't die if she gets healed right now. So, let's heal her up right now. Yvonne has gotten more strength. You know, as troubadours do. And, ow. Alright, so sometimes 2 RN can be a problem. I definitely want to put that Paragon ring on some other people. But, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Bam. Nice crit. And Zeke, my boy, me Bob. Yeah, let's do this. Pew! Get absolutely pewed. Fucking idiot. Alright, now I need to be able to get to this now. But doing this does kind of overuse Hyperius. But on the other hand, I can't be thinking like that right now. I gotta use the units I've got. even fucking Toadsworth over here. Look, maybe he's not that bad. I just have a natural aversion to the womanizer trope. It's like my least favorite one in any RPG. I personally do not enjoy watching a character whose whole shtick is harassing women. That just doesn't appeal to me. But at the same time, like, it has an audience, and there are plenty of women who like the trope, so who am I to say nay or yay? Especially Sanji. I have seen women go crazy for Sanji on Twitter. Though sometimes it feels like they're enjoying a version of Sanji that exists in their head and not actually in One Piece. What was that? What was that? Oh, you? Okay, well, you're not too bad. Alright. I can access a save point this turn, and this feels like a save point turn. Okay. What are you exactly? Just a steel lance? I can manage with that. You can finish you off. So let's do that. And ba-boom. Damien? Sure. And then Hyperius visits here. What's the leading cause of death? Running out of health, of course. Well, this sword here will help you out with that. Just sucks away your foe's vitality in an instant. Is it ethical? Probably not. But do your enemies deserve ethics? Absolutely not. That's why they're your enemies. Alright, there's a lot of problems with that statement, but it was funny, so I'm willing to let it slide. Alright. Physic up Hyperius. I don't think he needs it, but, I mean, I can give it to someone. And Todsworth, I guess just play for Damien. Just to, you know, play your music. Alright. And now, you can just be ready. Ouch. You have suffered more ouch. God damn it. Save some for Zeke. Ouch. Okay, this is going pretty nicely. Oh no. Never mind, we're good. I feared God for one brief moment. Who invited you guys? One damage off? Are you shitting me right now? Alright, I think I get some press turn advantages going on here. How close are you to, like... Oh, it's because he's on the fort. That's why Zeke doesn't have, super duper, like, kill you damage. Curses. I don't instantly kill every enemy I fight. This game's garbage. Alright, this might be a little bad. Yeah, especially if Leela keeps getting hit by those fringe hit rates. Alright, it's not the end of the world, though. Zacharias can pretty easily handle you. Damien can handle you. He's level 18 now. I don't think I'm using him any more beyond this stretch, but I will fully admit He was good for this stretch. And Hyperius is gonna have to start dealing with you. And I think I can be a greedy slut and hold on to the rune sword. Yes. Who has the heal staff? It's not Zeke, is it? Of course it is. You know, who else would it be, you know? Okay. You have a hand axe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Alright, fuck. Alright, that was a big sneeze. Alright, you got 2 points of luck. Good for you. Zacharias. Perfect. Yeah, Hyperius is going to be soaking up a lot of kills here, but given the units I'm using, it kinda don't matter. Like, actually, it just doesn't. Everyone that could get experience from this is either not near it or doesn't need it. What are you looking at? These are my scraps. I'm gonna be the new king of this realm. That's what my brothers would have wanted. Alright, I don't like how close you are to killing Hyperius. Especially because I know you're gonna double his ass. No? You're that slow? Damn, okay. Okay, alright. Alright, you need to die with an iron axe. That'll grant me that. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm gonna want to move everyone up. You need literally just one more point of move to be able to make it. So if we were to shove you, play for you, we can do all kinds of stuff. Like, hold on. Now I was thinking like, oh, no, hold on, this can still be done? Yep, hold on. Hold on, I'm cooking. Trust me here. Put you right there. Trade. Give you a heal. Hawk. You've been holding up well, Prince. As of you, Hyperius. Clearly, age can't hold you back. I've served for 4 decades. I'll gladly make it 5. Or 6. 7's pushing it. Hold on, wait, that would mean you're like, oh, okay, if you're 62 right now, in another decade you'll be 72, and another 82, 92! 92 years old is where you're thinking that that's enough. Alright. Good one. Since we're nearing the capital, my home, is there anything else I should know about? The Crown certainly made some unique allies, I'll say. Your father has rapport with something of a pirate king. In fact, that connection is likely part of what brought the Ixtran invasion to an end. How do pirates end a war? Well, I was talking about One Piece earlier. That's not the complete picture. Assuming that all went to plan, the pirates were to escort a young noblewoman. She was to make contact with Opistia, and from there, well, we can assume that something went right. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe I'll meet them one day. I'm sure you will. Is that the first time someone in this game is referred to Blair by her they pronouns? I'm sure you will. At the very least, the lady will have to return. Post-war negotiations will be a challenge. Post-war negotiations will be a challenge, Your Highness. It's a turbulent time to return. Yes, but it had to happen, and I'll have you at my side. Of course, Prince. I'd be honored. Hell yeah. Anyway, celebrate your newfound friendship by fucking killing this guy. That hair. Are you... No, that's impossible. You must be some manner of imposter. Well, upstart imposter, this is my kingdom now. Wrong. This is my kingdom, and I shall end your terror. You think you can do better? Don't make me laugh. If you're the prince, what do you know of this land? Nothing. All the while, I'm the cream of Mevian's crop. I fought in the revolution. I know what not to do. I shall rule. Yeah, buddy, I understand that your brothers got absolutely gutted by Natasha, but, like, grow up. So this is it. I guess what they say is true. Not every man can be king. Nope, get fucked, Lamau, loser. That was a fucking great level up. I think I'll just hold on to that for Blair's route. Which begs the question of why I got the shock stick. I don't know. Why I sent the shock stick back, I mean. Okay, now you... Yep, this'll do. Alright. Almost everything is ready. Unfortunately, Leela is almost dead. So I think the only safe spot is this little corner right here. Yeah. Alright. Have you been keeping yourself well? No, not you. That you. The you reading this. Do you need a drink? A snack? A nap? Take care of yourself. This land isn't your entire life, you know. You deserve a break. Buddy, I do this professionally. I can't take a break. Also, wow, the time limit on this was pretty strict. I don't really think I took any time lollygagging, and that brigand is, like... Yeah, he can end the map this turn. I mean, thankfully there is the kid named Hyperius, but... Actually, wait, can there be the kid named Zeke? Yes, there can. Yes, there can. Alright. Let me see. Who all has talk conversations? It's just, Leela and Zacharias, right? Okay. Alright, let's let you, get in some fun down here. Perfect. You desperately need health. Staff, heal. Level up number 2. More strength. What was her strength growth again? Let me check that. 40%. Oh, did that say 70% defense and 80% resistance? Oh, that's why she gets live to serve. Because her bulk is ridiculous. Her defenses are insane, but her actual health pool is low. Which actually pairs really neatly with live to serve. Oh. The game is smart. I get it. Okay, so that remnant is actually going to be quite annoying. But hang on. We can try to give Zacharias some love. It's not likely, but maybe with a newfound friendship, he'll be more accurate. What's that silent treatment for, big guy? Who are you? Leela? The flyer? Did you forget? No. Then why are you ignoring me? I see no reason to talk to you. I'd rather not waste my time. Good day. What a rude man. But there's something about him. Something intriguing. Alright. Don't know what that nonsense was all about, but Zacharias did just get a level up. And it was pretty fucking nice. What does Pursuit do in this game? He gets Swordbreaker on promotion, which is kind of funny for an axe unit. When under attack, plus 3 attack speed. Okay. Alright, so he has Vantage, and then more attack speed when attacked. And he gets Swordbreaker. That is an interesting combination of things to have. Alright, Zeke. Nice! With a critical hit that saves us time! Bro, I was like almost done with the level, man. Like, you did not need to send people up here like this. Let me start with you? Yeah. Zeke is just straight up at the level of power to where I really wish you had a hammer instead of a fucking halberd. Let me think about this here. You do that. You can do this. Fuck, I did not mean for that to translate to you are now in danger of getting attacked. But Hyperius can also just do that. Okay. That frees up Alexis. I think the Javelin is, yeah, a bit more useful. Or more I said the complete wrong thing between what I meant. The Javelin is a bit more, like, useless, so it fits better with, being used right now on that enemy, rather than using charges of the Shatter Spear. Alright, and then you... You no longer have the power... Oh, you have a longbow. Fuck! Do you have 5 or more defense? Yes, alright, you live by 1. Alright! My own fault for not reading. 100%? If I died there, I deserve to... Wait a minute, hold on. Wait. Oh, dear God! Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, its advantages when its health is under half. Oh, I thought it was when it was over half. I'm a little dumb. I'm harnessing my inner Dragon Ball fan by not reading. Alright, I mean, technically speaking, Alexis is the only one here who I really want to give experience to. So, like, might as well. Alright, let me look at this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So, I can clear the map next turn. The question becomes, how exactly do I want to do it? And this is how. Ooh, level up. 17. Holy balls. If Zeke, like, has his story-based promotion right now, that would be wonderful. At a perfect 0 EXP, yeah. Play the song! I should stay here, but blah, 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 blah. Not bad at all, blah, blah, blah. Yep, Ah. Damien, you... Alright. We have successfully escaped! Huzzah! And as I'm sure you were all waiting for, let's see the new escape lines for our new units. Because that's what you all thought when you saw Todsworth and Avon. Just, I wonder what they say when they escape. I need a drink. Yeah. That was quite exhilarating. I swear to God, video game characters and their ideas of exhilarating are insane to me. I've made it out. Future awaits us. We've made it. It was a rough road, but we made it. Say, whose manor is this, anyway? It'd be... Count Marius's. I told you. Old friend. But he's dead now, correct? That'd be correct. Illness claimed him around 2 years ago. I've been keeping it maintained ever since he grew ill. That's actually when I started to unravel this mystery. I fear my time grows short, Hyperius. It is truly a shame. But at least with you around, I know any business will be settled. About that, Marius. I know you've been sending someone money. Notable sums, regularly, for the past 10 years. What of it? The prince is... Bro, he didn't even mention the prince. You volunteered that information on your own. It's merely a coincidence. If that's the case, then who's it all for? I'm sorry, Hyperius. What have you done? Only what was needed for the future of the kingdom. When will you recognize that he's gone? I respect you, and it hurts to see you consumed like this. Before my end, promise me something. Promise that you'll look towards the future. Goodbye, Marius. It's been good catching up with you. Let's hope you're still here next time. Until the end, Hyperius. Yeah, I mean, I'm also confused as to why he did that too. A video game, tell me everything right now. If you don't explain it, you're bad. I want instant gratification. I've already made this joke in an earlier episode, but I hate people who think like this, so I'm making fun of them again. I want to believe he thought he was protecting you. But surely there must have been a better way. It's all in the past now. No need to get hung up on it. You're right, Your Highness. In any case, a short rest here would do us all wonders. Afterwards, we shall proceed to the palace. Very well, Hyperius. Thank you for all of this. I'm just doing my duty. Hardly praiseworthy. But thanks. Alright, so is this when Brandel fucking Oh! He lived! I totally thought he was gonna die. Old Father in JRPG lives. A heartwarming tale. Hyperius! Where on Ulmaron have you been? You had disappeared right as the invasion mounted. Had me worried sick that some Igstring got to you. Apologies, Your Majesty. I had business I was long planning. I at least trust that the Knights did a suitable job in my absence. Well, the war's over, and we're still standing. Any man would call that admirable. Pray tell, what was this business of yours, anyway? Father? Is that you? What kind of cruel apparition is this, Hyperius? Who is this impostor in front of me? Unbelievable as it is, Your Majesty, it is no jest. It is your son, Ezekiel Johannes Kurian, alive and well. You must have many questions. More than I, at least. But I'm so glad to see you. It's really you. My son. Alive. I shall leave you two. You ought to see off our allies. Why not invite them to stay? We must thank them for their assistance. And how better to do that than a grand feast? Oh, fuck yeah, feast chapter! I'm ready from Kagasaga. I'm ready for 2 hours of reading and no gameplay. Of course. Is that quite alright, Your Majesty? For the first time in a long time, Hyperius. All is quite alright. Very well. You'd be proud if you were still here, Marius. So, where's our reward? Now's not the time, Todd. Honestly, I'm with Todd on this one. Wouldn't mind ducking and running. Nonsense! You're all heroes now. Heroes, huh? Not a bad deal. On second thought, people... Oh, great, okay, shut the fuck up. Be silent. In any case, I feel we might be stuck together for a while longer. But hey, I'm always down for an adventure with... Well, we're not strangers anymore. How about friends? I'll go as far as acquaintances. The royal acquaintances. I like that. Has a comfy feel to it. Everyone, the king thanks you for your deeds. You're all invited to remain in the city as long as you'd like. There will be a grand reception upon the return of our Dulcian allies. The kingdom is in your debt. And so comes the end of an era. The truth behind Prince Zeke's death has been uncovered, and Elbacor can move ahead into the future. The fate of Igstra is still up in the air, as are the many questions within Blair's mind, and inevitably, the struggle for Ulmaron must begin anew. CX! Alright. The city of Coria. Who am I exploring with? Is this still Zeke? Or are we back to Blair? Capital of Elbacor, Coria, is perhaps the richest in the land when it comes to history. Elbacor's royal line stretches further back than any surviving nation, and Coria has seen the wax and wane of innumerable moons. After the fall of Igstra, Blair returns to meet with the king once again. Meanwhile, Zeke and company finally reach the city, where another reunion, one much more emotional, is taking place. We're finally back. It's still hard to believe. Young lady, it's a pleasure to see you well. Same to you, Archbishop. If you're here, that's correct. Elbacor is still standing. They probably would have managed without our help, but we relieved a lot of pressure. Since you're back, I presume your task went to plan. Did, none of you guys send a pigeon? Or a messenger? That's correct. Igstra has fallen. Unfortunately, the Emperor is no more. So what happens now? I planned ahead and arranged a round table. Elbacor, Opistia, and Dulst shall all be in attendance. We will discuss the fate of Igstra there. In fact, I believe every necessary party is in the city. Once you've arrived at the castle, we'll convene. Don't feel rushed, though. I'm sure it's been a long and painful journey. Take some time to yourself. There's lots to see here. On that note, it seems there's commotion near the castle, beyond what this meeting should be capable of causing. What of that? Of course! Today is a blessed day indeed. You recall hearing of Prince Zeke, correct? The late prince? What of him? Well, I'm sure you'll see for yourself. Fucking the vague posting bishop over here. Well, you heard him. We're in no rush. This would be a good time to resupply. But the war's over. You can never be too prepared. Oh, very well, Aaron. Once we're done, I'll make my way to the king. Then we can get these talks in motion. Oh! Okay. Where's my son? I want to see my boy. Also, oh my god, I have so many dudes. Joseph, my beloved. The man who never activates despoil. What was I looking for? Oh, right, my son. Where is he? There he is. I've missed you, buddy. Alright. There's a lot going on here. Alright, what the... What the... Huh. Is that just like flavor text? Force Spike. After combat, plus 10 to protection. Oh, that's interesting. It's a big damage move, but if you don't kill them, nothing else will really be able to hurt them. Okay. Awe-inspiring weapon of legend, now awoken. What's with the weapons on these guys? An extraordinarily aerodynamic lance shaft. All lances get plus 2/3 to min-max range. What the fuck? I want that. Who are you? Archant, 65, she, her, a retired Mevianese general, fought on the wrong side of history. Another armor... Jesus, so many goddamn pre-promoted armor knights. Olden Eye. Adjacent allies will never miss, but have 0 avoid. What in the name of shit fuck? What the... Where are you people? Alright, Viridian. Age 26, they, them. Leader of the Viridian mercenaries treasures their companions. Inspiration. Why do you have access to the convoy? Are you the third lord or something? Fredic. Mevianese Wyvern Rider, Viridian second in command, he, they, age 24. Pre-promoted Wyvern Lord, renewal? Balanced stats, look strong. What's that? Killer tactics. Adjacent allies with less than 50 HP get minus 30 hit and are brave. Does that mean what I think it means? How do I even plan around that? What? On the merchant, what do you sell? You sell a goose? A foul-tempered goose and technically a convenient source of protein. Alright, so it gives you health. Alright, I mean, do I give a shit about getting more HP growth? God, I have so many items, so many things. Alright, I have a secret book. Where is she? Agnes. Alright, Agnes, use the secret book. You now have almost 20 defenses whenever you do anything. Hey, here's another secret book. There we go. Supply, give, opportunist. Hang on, let me just look around for things to put in the convoy. Of which there's a lot now that the convoys are combined. If I want to use her, I'll make sure to just get her properly equipped. There's so much stuff! Oh, right, I forgot Stefan's stuff is all in the combo. Alright. Javelin. Healing Edge. Didn't you... What else did you get? Bows, right? Oh, no, you don't have 2 weapons. Yeah, okay, alright. Shatter Spear. Steel Sword. Okay. There's so much stuff I have to worry about now. I feel like I want money. I mean, as long as there's stuff in the convoy. And who do I want to give that Master Seal to? Like... Dear Lord, man. Alright. Do I even have time to do anything? I don't. Alright. I'll see you guys next time for figuring out how I'm gonna live my life. Oh, I got money. 10,000 whole dollars. Hell yeah. How much is the goose? 1,600 gold. No. Is it because I called you lonely? Have fun wallowing in loneliness. Alone. No, I just hate geese. Like, actually, I think geese are the spawn of Satan, and I do not care what happens to the ecosystem if we wipe out the goose. Evil-ass fucking bird.